free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Listen, every part of me. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. We can take it slow. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Listen, every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Listen, every part of me. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because we can take it slow. We can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. We can take it slow.
Hello there.
We can take it slow. 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 We can take it slow.
I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my lies. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Tuesday night broadcast. New microphone. Sound good? Sound better? Might sound loud. Gonna have to get used to it. Still think I got some tweaking to do, but I think I got it set pretty good. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a great week so far. Welcome. We're back over on Halls of Fate this evening. Hanging out, chilling. I don't think Lizzie Liz is on this evening. What's up, Tempest? How you doing, sir? She said she had to work, so I think I was going to work on my Beast Lord. So she wants to run some Narc content, and the lowest level I have is level 50. Everybody else is above 90. So I think I'm going to work on the Beast Lord tonight. We might do some agnostic dungeons, even though I'm agnostic out, to be honest. I've done like a lot on this character. What's up, Cumulu? And I just can't bring myself to run more agnostics, but I'm going to show people what they are. So live server people, retail people, if you're stuck in the same position I am. Well, I'm not stuck. I do have boosts that I could use and we could always mentor, but where's the fun in that, right? If you want to level your characters without using boosts, I think the play right now is to do on retail is to do agnostic dungeons until about 95. With that said, they are very mind numbing because there's no, it's just the same thing over and over again. Very limited chances of dying. If you die in an agnostic dungeon, you win AFK for, and even then, I don't think they could kill you. But the difficulty level, not that high for it, just different content. So we'll do some of those. Take a look at those. If anybody wants to join me, you're welcome to it. You said you wanted to play this evening on HOF, right? Gabby, with the 6 months of support, what's going on, sir? How you doing? Thank you for the 6 months, man. Hope you're having a good one. With agnostics, I believe, I don't think you can run a full group. Can you run a full group in agnostics? I don't think I've ever tried. I think it's 2 people max, right? Are we up to anything? Not yet, Cabby. I'm still, you sure can? Interesting. What's up, Corey? Do you play on Origins at all? Yes, Saturdays and Sundays. I'm usually over on Origins. An Ashty Soul, not Dozecar. I do have a character on Dozecar. I just haven't been playing there very much at all. I'm not much of a PvPer. Yeah, obviously. Tempest. I just thought, isn't there some kind of restrictions though with like mercenaries and stuff too, though, Tempest? I've had 3 tunes in agnostics plus mercs, so 6 with mercs. Damn. Crazy. Like, can you mentor in red agnostics? I remember when me, Jorm, and Nid were trying to do these. Okay, you can't. I know there was some issue where we couldn't rent agnostics because of something, and I don't remember what that was now. I'd have to go look at the bot. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing tonight, Cabby. So I'm just kind of vibing right now. Liz isn't on, so I don't want to progress any farther in DOV if we're going to run that. Liz did mention to me that she wanted to run Kunark content. The only downside is all of our characters, for the most, she has a level 70 something character that she wanted to run through it. So I might just work on getting my Beast Lord up to 70 and go from there. Who says making armor and weapon? Nice. What character are you making armor and weapon for? Can't go in when mentored, but you can have tunes at different levels. Interesting. So for an example, if a 120 and a 30 go into agnostics, what happens? Like, do they both get XP? Or is everything grayed out? Well, Lizzie just mentioned that she wanted to run Canark. 100's too high. Got it. That's right. 95 max. Well, I mean, you can go into agnostics, you just can't damage anything. Like, it's not meant for 95 plus, I guess. I think it's 95. I think you're right, Cabby. So we haven't made the official like change saying, yes, we're going to group doing Canark content yet. Lizzie had just mentioned that she wanted to run Canark through Sentinel's Fate content. And I said, I don't have anything in that level range. All my characters are 90 plus. And Lizzie is the boss. I mean, she's the one that's getting the retail stuff on hand here. So I guess she is the boss. So if she wants to run Canark content, we'll have to get some 70s together. But so that's what I was going to do. I was going to work on it, get my Beast Lord to 70. And then go from there and see what we can get into. Cabby, again, thank you for that 6 months. Appreciate you, sir, for all the support. Cabby says I have a tank at 32, a necromancer at, and a healer nearly 60. Okay. I'm 53 on my Beast Lord. But if somebody wants to run something, we don't have to do agnostics. We can go run instances or something. I almost soloed hitting cash on my Beast Lord. I can't, there was the few named at the end got me. But what's up, KC? How you doing, sir? Good evening. Welcome. Beer? Yeah. Yep. I got a fridge full of it that I need to get rid of. KC. That's the only reason. Any snacks? I had dinner. I don't have snacks right now. I'm full from dinner, to be honest. Like, it's going to take me a while to finish this beer because I'm that full. But yeah, for those that don't know, retail server, agnostic dungeons, you go to Freeport or Kinos. Kinos, they're located, the portal for it is located right here in the Kinos Harbor over by the bank. So you'll port in at the docks area. Down here. And then you'll run up and around. And then you have your agnostic dungeons entrance. When you click on this, it'll give you a list of zones to select from. I usually just run the Crypt of Agony over and over and over again. But there's quite a few of them. You could run these. Yeah, for sure, Cabby. Just let me know. Your B sword's looking good. Yeah, this is all agnostic armor. I was wearing this set. This was the free armor they gave, but that's what I was wearing. Just like the blue more. Hi, what's going on? So what are agnostic dungeons? Agnostic dungeons are a mechanic that retail live server EQ2 put in for players to catch up quickly. And what I mean by that is it's kind of like self power leveling without using a boost. You can still learn to play your character, but you can come to these portals, select a dungeon. So like I'm going to go into Crypt of Agony, and basically it scales you to that instance, right? Experience in here is very fast. You gain experience really fast. You get spells for you. All right. So drops, adepts, masters, all the things are for you. Armor drops are for you. And it's usually within that tier. So like if you're like I'm level 53, I'm getting level 50 drops in gear. It's usually the same gear over and over again. You can sell what you don't want for money. Um, you get everything in there. You have a quest that gives you a boost XP when you get done. So like when you like I zone in, it gave me this quest. I'll accept this quest and it's going to have me kill all the named in here. You'll notice that the mob here doesn't have a level to it. It just scales you to it and you're going to do ridiculous amounts of damage. You can do these dungeons until level 95. Once you hit 95, then you're going to, the XP rate drops drastically, and then you're going to want to go find a timeline to run like Ultra Malice is, I think, is where I start at 95. And then that will catch you up pretty quick to the 120 to 130. What's up, Darko? Episode 2? Yeah, last Tuesday was episode 1. Tuesday night streams have been a little chaotic as of late. So he says, by the way, hello, Rebus. What's going on, Darko? Oh, one of them stood next to you. Sorry, Cabby. What was the in-game name? Send me a tell and I'll get you. Agnostic's a good place to grandmaster your warders as a beast lord too. I don't even know how to do that. Casey, I'm a terrible beast lord. I made this character and I don't even know how to play it. And I still don't know how to. I know I have abilities that make me find things. So like Bingo. Who's this? Is this you, Cabby? It sounds like work. Yeah. I think if we're gonna group, I'd rather not do agnostics. If we're gonna group, I want to run like something else. I think you can go into agnostics at level 5, right? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to level 10, says Cabby. Okay, so 10. Yeah, you can do agnostic. They put this in here to catch everybody up, right? So like they went without boosting, so you don't want to spend Daybreak cash, you don't want to spend money to level your character, boost your characters. One, you can't find a group for older content. Two, you don't want to spend any money to level. They added these agnostic dungeons as a quick way of power leveling yourself to get to 95. It doesn't get you all the way to current level because max level right now is 130, but it'll get you to 95. And then from there, the quest timelines, you don't even get to finish the timelines before you're the max level for that you out level that content. You'll start with Altar Malice. You'll be 100 before you finish that timeline. From there, you'll go into... Actually, I think you take Altar Malice all the way to 110. And then once you hit 110, you're going to go over to Plains of Power or Plains of Prophecy, something. From there, you'll go to 115, and then you just follow the expansions from that. call Lizzie. Does she want a defiler or a channeler? Can't remember what she said her 70 was. Shadow Knight? Her 70 might be a Shadow Knight. AC says easy. Easy to do. Your warder needs to trigger an advantage and hit the mob, then you hit. And you hit it. Your XP text will read your affinity improved with your warder. Sure. Ding, level 54. Job done, boss. Next. Can you see it in the guild? What? Probably. That's a good call. I know she's been playing her main, though. Burke's been back in the game. What? Oh, Lizzie made like a level 9 dirge. No, I don't see her level 70. I'll have to ask her again. Where's your Beast Lord bar skills? Down at the bottom. AoE attacks don't count. Have to hit them with single. Only one at a time, I mean. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm a terrible Beast Lord, so I apologize if you're here for quality Beast Lord content. My main tune years ago, and I still have was a Beast Lord, and they're great, but it takes forever to level pets. I believe you. Yeah, I don't see any of the affinity XP, and I didn't do any damage there. Maybe he's mad. How do you see your pet's level? I mean, with these agnostics, I don't even have to do skills. I just do auto attack. Under character, under warder. Wait. You mean under the character sheet? Oh, and warders. I'm an idiot. Got it. I only got the one. Need to get a new one. So Grandmaster is, how do you know he's Grandmaster? Where does it say that? Oh, it doesn't say it anywhere. I guess he's just level 6. Yellow bars fill. Got it. Let's see how much experience I'm gathering just from the basic mobs in here. And I'm not having to click any skills or anything. I'm just auto-attacking. Granted, my warder is doing a lot of damage too, I guess, but I don't even have my mercenary up or anything. So it is kind of like a false sense of security with these, because now if I go to like a normal dungeon at level, I'm not killing things as fast as I'm killing things in here. They did correct the named in these dungeons though. And what I mean by that is before it used to be one tap. You'd come into an agnostic dungeon and you just look at the named and they'd fall over dead. Now the named actually have some hit points. They corrected the hit point percentages for them or something. So they do actually get a few of their rotations off on you before you kill them, but they're still, it's still pretty face roll for these things. Yeah, you can write, so I know there's, you can change the, what's it called? Because like Beast Lords have like tanking, healing, support skills. So like I know, so I can change those skills there in certain things. And then also the buff, the buff matters here, right? Like one of these, like the different stances. No, yeah, no, not sorry. It's not, I don't remember it either, Casey. So like, I've always just ran with this one. This is the one I know. I know there's other dances or roles for them. This is what felt comfortable for me. And I've always played with this, the way this one's set up. So like, here's a name, chat. I'm going to go ahead and you'll notice that he doesn't die as fast as the regular mobs do, but they're still not really a challenge. You can see my life is not really, my warder's life and my life aren't really changing at all. Like I actually have to use some skills on this named, but again, very face roll, no danger. It's a good place to learn your character, learn your rotations, I guess, on the named. Better than a training dummy. And then all the named drop an ornate chest. You get your quest credit for them, and they always drop this crate of goods. And then this is where it's randomized. So like, I don't know what I'm going to get here. It gives you a list if you hover over it, and it shows you the items you can get. And then when you hit loot, it'll just randomly spit out some stuff to you. Like, I've already got these gloves, but cool. It gave me evade. I already got evade to ancient. So you can get a lot of good things from it, especially as you're leveling your character up. Normally what I would do in these situations for agnostics, once I hit the first level of a tier, so 50, I'll run agnostics until I get a full set of gear. And then once I get a full set of gear, then I'll go out into the world and run whatever timeline that I'm on. So like, technically right now I should be running Desert of Flames. I'm just not a big fan of Desert of Flames, but that's what I should be running right now. And I'll run that until I get 60. Once I get 60, come back to agnostics, run agnostics until I get a full set of gear again, and then rinse and repeat. That's my usual flow for character. Or was my flow anyways. Yeah, you can use the gear on your mercenaries too. That's a good point. The only thing about these is I just feel like the agnostics they're fun for the first few days. If you've never done them before, you're like, oh yeah, I'm making good progress. This feels good. But eventually you're going to get to the point where you're just like, please give me something else to do. Yeah, they do turn in the speed runs. Like back in the day when I would grind these, I would just train to the next named mob. So like I have a pretty good understanding about Crypt of Agony. So basically what I would do is I would just turn off all this stuff, right? I'd turn off my pet so he just follows me, and then I would just run to the next name location. So this one is going to be in here. And then I would just attack the named, turn my pets back on, or my mercenaries or whatever, AoE everything down. I'm not dying. There's no sense of death in here. Keeps fearing me. Cool. I don't have a lot of AoEs, so I'm just relying on AoE attack. Name's down. And then you go to the next name. That's all you gotta do, chat. Easy game. I don't even think the fear is the most annoying thing, Casey. The amount of debuffing that they do. I'm constantly having to recast buffs. I mean, fear is annoying, but when you have pets, whatever. But when they have to, sometimes I just forget to check my buffs, and then I'll be like 3 runs deep and be like, oh, I didn't have my freaking speed buff on or something. It got dispelled. And I never noticed. I've done a lot of heritage questing on this guy too. How many heritage quests do I have? I have 25 heritage quests that I've completed on this character. I think I've done them all up to level 50. How you doing, sir? Saving souls. The journey is half the fun. Screaming maze and yeah. I'm on the 55, a thread of hope and the ancient desert power. That's probably what I'll do next. By the way, BB is a good spot to get to like 4, maybe more warders. Yeah, I heard about that. I think Dark Inside was telling me about that. How's your day, Wee? It's nighttime there, right? It was so freaking hot today. Just got back from a walk with the dog. We both panting. Ding, another level. 2 levels and 1 agnostic 55, right? Yep, now I can start the other 2 heritage quests. I'll just finish out this instance though. Oh, have you done the quest in BB for the potion that will GM one of your warders? If you haven't done it, save it for the one of your exotic warders. How do you know it's an exotic warder? Cabby, if you got other characters you want to invite to the guild, just let me know and I'll send them invites. It's under your AAs. Oh, okay. Had to wait a while because I was free to play, but you could probably get it now depending on how your AAs you got, how many AAs you got. Refill on ride, be right back. No problem, KC. Antilles and Gendry for now. We'll have to check other accounts. Gotcha. Are they online right now? Yeah, I'll send them invites. Guild invite. Antilles. And guild invite. Gendry. Online now. Get these promoted. Make sure you go by the guild hall, Cabby, and get the call to guild hall and the guild buff. Yeah, this is a Beast Lord. I don't recognize the red bar above your hotbars. Yeah. So the Beast Lord comes with its own special bar, kind of like a channeler. I don't know if you've played one of those before. I have not. But it comes with a skill bar. These skills generate this bar and allows me to use these abilities. I can change out these abilities for what I want, different things, and I also have a different stance that gives me a whole different set of abilities. Right now I'm in like the DPS spec or whatever you want to call it. I'm a terrible Beast Lord, so hopefully you guys don't have a lot of questions about Beast Lords, and if you do, KC, Dark Inside, those guys know. They got knowledge. The cabbies are multiplying. Camilo, did you need help with anything on retail? there anything you were wanting to do? Milla? What does that mean? I'm just putting a level appropriate clothes on a channeler, then agnostic. Will be 70. Nice, okay. Did you want to run a Thread of Hope? You and Cabby? Probably look at this quest before I say that. Journal levels, level 55. Starting zone is the Deep Forge. Gather a shiny just inside the entrance of the Deep Forge. It's preceded by Tinkering and Toggery. Which does not have a pre-walk. And I have to be level 55 for this. Have to harvest a fresh Ebon cluster. Have to hail Toggery von Earbender in the Temple of Soul Sekro. Google Wolf, no, this is actual retail. This is Halls of Fate server. That's a weird noise. Tuesday nights I've been visiting retail servers, so heck that. Let's go do Runny Eye. And another reason is usually the standard group that we have for Saturdays and Sundays, a lot of them aren't available to play on Tuesday nights. So I was mixing it in with other games outside of EverQuest 2. PvP server launched. We did like one episode over there, maybe 2 episodes on those. And then last Tuesday, Lizzie, community member, longtime community member, she's been playing over on retail a lot. And I asked her, she's like, hey, you want to do some grouping on Tuesday nights? And we can maybe get a group going there on Tuesday nights and do stuff. And I was like, yeah, we can try it. See who all joins. And like last Tuesday, Q joined up, Cabby joined up, Liz, and we were running DOV content. In between that and this, Lizzie said that she wanted to run Canark content, do Canark through Sentinel's Fate. So I was leveling the Beast Lord tonight, or just doing stuff on my Beast Lord, get him close to 70 or at 70 so we can start the Canark timeline the next Tuesday that Lizzie can play. The only downside is my Tuesdays are limited due to summer vacations and stuff like that. My other 2 kids come over for their summer break with me Thursday, and they will be here for half the month of July. So Tuesday nights, I'm not available to stream for the next 2 Tuesdays because my son has soccer practice and I have to leave from work, take him to that. And then his soccer practice ends at like 8 and I won't be home till late. So no streams for the next following Tuesdays, 2 Tuesdays at least, unless they get cancer, rained out, whatever. I'll try to stream, but as of right now, Saturdays and Sundays are still good to go. I don't think we were supposed to go on a beach vacation, but that fell through. So that won't be happening for the 4th. I don't know if we're making separate plans yet. We're still in the process of doing that. So July 4th weekend should be a normal stream day for us at this point, unless something changes in between now and then. All right, let me get out of here. Where did you come from, sir? But if you have any questions, Koga, don't be, if you have questions about origins or anything like that, don't be afraid to ask them. Just let me know. And I got your toe. I got your cue. No worries. Did I just run backwards? I did. I'm a dummy. So I left a lot of mobs up down here. Hope everybody's having a good week, though. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. Do one at the end of every stream. Just bought currency to play the sound effects and the mini games in chat. All you got to do is type exclamation point and the word enter for a chance at winning. Exclamation point backspace. Let's reach. I think I'm going to do a heritage quest, Cabby. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you're leveling your characters through agnostics, but I think I'm going to work one. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight either. So for the retail players, did you all know about this little area? If you come into Kinos, right? So when you zone into Kinos, you'll come here off the docks, right? Go right to this moat, jump in, go underwater, swim down here. There's a hole in the wall right here, right? Go in here and go up, like a little hidden room, right? And here there's a heritage merchant. Talk to this merchant. You can use the Jedi medallions if you have any of them. There's tons and tons of different appearance armor that you can purchase from this merchant using the current in-game currencies. I mean, tons of stuff. And they use these Jedi medallions. You can use these rare mysterious coins to train Amarilla for her treasures, only affected by specific double Jedi medallion events. I don't remember where I get this currency from, but I had a crap ton of it from something. So if you go into your character and then go to currencies, the Jedi medallions are down. Actually, mine's not showing up now. This character probably doesn't have any. My Necromancer had a ton, I feel like. I don't see any on this character, but some pretty cool stuff. My favorite set on this is the purple set. Hold on. I'll find it here in a minute. This one, the Dark Ember. Look at this set, chat. Hold on. Look at this. Naked Vashir, right? Put the full set on. That's the purple set. This is what my Templar runs. I think they're from the Overseer missions. Oh, gotcha, Hathan. Thank you. That's probably why I have a ton of them too, because I was farming Overseers for a while. This is what my Templar runs, a full set, and then he has the weapon. He has the, what is it? I think it's this great hammer. That's the hammer. But there's all sorts of different weapons. So they have like a blade, daggers, the weapons look kind of cool. Great blade. But they have a lot of cool sets and a lot of different sets. The blood armor also looks kind of good. I think you can buy the set that my Guardian has on Barsoon. The vampire set. Maybe I'm wrong. That might not be on here. The Morte. But I just saw it. Yeah, there's the De Morte set. The De Morte stuff's really cool looking, too. That one takes a little bit more piecing because some of the full sets don't look as good as, like, the mixture. I think the bot on YouTube stopped working. Let me check. You're right. It did. Let me restart it. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart it. Should be back up, Thank you for the heads up. But cool little merchant down there. And I think there's one in Freeport as well. She's off the... So, like, if you're in the harbor of Freeport, the island that's out in the water, go to the island, and I think the merchant's on that one. Not as hidden as the one in Kinos is. I need to go to Lava Storm. Okay, fine. don't have to use a bell. Could have just fast traveled. I don't know. I'm so trained with Origins and Farsoon to use bells. I'm gonna start working on a Thread of Hope, which is a heritage quest. If you want to run with me, Cab, you can, but it's up to you. And it's not gonna be easy, I don't think. What do you want to bring? Need to find... You want me to invite the Necromancer or the Templar? You're welcome to, Casey, if you want. I'm gonna kind of walk us through the heritage quest. We'd have to mentor though, that's fine. Do you have the skill that we found last stream? What was it called, chat? If you go to the class merchant, there's a buff that you cast on yourself. Casey, have you seen this? I can show it to you real quick. I'll be right back to Lava Storm, Cabby, bear with me. So if you fast travel, if you go to your main city, so let me go back to Kinos. And find your class trainer, okay? So, Beast Lord. I'm not gonna find it here. Well, let me go, where would, I would assume Eldar Grove. I don't know. So Eldar Grove, maybe? Yep, Beast Lord Trainer. Right over here. Horse, probably up here. I don't have it on this character either, so I'm gonna get it for this character real quick. But for the high levels out there on retail, if you go to your class trainer, wait a minute. Are they in the house? Fasten. Troubadour. Beast Lord. There is a skill on this trainer that you can buy called Dial It Back. So when you're mentored, even if you mentored, say you're 125, 130, whatever, you mentor somebody, you still have a lot of buffs that make it one shot, which is not very fun when you're mentoring somebody, especially somebody in like the 50s or lower kind of scenario. If you buy this ability, it's only 1 copper. It's a buff that dials it back a skosh, suppressing several passive buffs from the target, allowing them to engage lower power enemies in a more equitable manner. specs surpassed by dial it back will not reinitialize until the target zones. It's a buff that nerfs you. Yeah, basically. So basically it just lowers stats so it makes stuff more equal instead of you just going through and one-shotting things. And it turns off once you leave a zone, so you don't have to worry about turning it off itself. But yeah, get that at your class trainer, puts it on your bar, and you can use it if you need it. It'll also help if you're doing the familiar daily. It'll help with that as well. All right. Back to Lava Storm. Who am I inviting, Casey? Oh, I just saw you, actually. You were in the zone with me here. Invite Patillo. You need a guild invite? Or did you want a guild invite? Russian Beats, what's going on,
Thank you
sir?
for being my nostalgia fix.
Thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the prime sub there, sir. Hope you're having a good week. Can we fly yet? I thought 85. Yeah, you can fly. I can fly. Happy's having flashbacks of having to mountain traverse. I think it just depends on the mercenary that you have, or not the mercenary, the mount that you have equipped. Oh, it's fine. You can still join us, Casey. It's fine. Just mentor. You're good. Don't worry about it. I didn't realize it needed membership. That's good to know. I did not know that. Thank you, Casey. So apparently the dial back buff, you have to have all access in order to get that. Did not realize that. Thank you for testing that, Casey. You can still join us though. Come on over. Mentor. So we get XP, but... And did you need a guild invite? Or did you want a guild invite, Casey? Well, you said let's check the lava temp while you're at it. I'm pretty sure it kills us here, but... No problem, Casey. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. You don't have any to claim? Claim? Did I say claim? Claim. my mount is level 30. All right. So in order to do this quest, we have to be level 55. I'm there. You need to go talk to Augury von Gearbender. He's going to be in the Temple of Selcek Row. I'm going to put the waypoint in here. To force. Actually, let me just search him here, actually. Augury. Interesting. First time hearing that. What's up, Nathaniel? Thank you for the raid. You're having a good one, man. I'll give it a minute in case you got ads. What's up, Big Beans? All right. Looks like he's in there. We'll take the horse ride. So since Cabby doesn't have a flying mount. No ads? Well, welcome everybody from Nathaniel's. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Been playing on Dozecar? You liking it? I have a level 12 paladin there, I think. He runs so fast. So if you take the horse, like to travel, we're going to go to Selcek Valley destination. And then click next, and the horse will take you there. Very quiet at the moment. I think the population is a little weird over there. And I don't, and it was, it happened faster than I anticipated. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be like super populated for a long time. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you, Nathaniel. Appreciate you hanging out. Let me give you a shout out. If you all haven't followed Nathaniel yet, make sure you go over to his stream. Been streaming some EQ2 here and there. Go find him over there. What did I miss on YouTube chat? We going for the glowing black stone, says Reach. I think the bot on YouTube might be tired. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Oh, no, I got that one. I missed Reach's other one. Bot should be back, though. Let me check the chat messages over here, though. Hold on. What level are you, bro? $74. I mean, we're just doing... Got 370s, a 63 to 40 long. We're about to run a heritage quest. I don't know how fun it's going to be, but you're welcome to join us. Where'd you get your mount from? All mine are 85. I got it from the expansion Scars of Destruction. It was one of the claimable mounts. I mean, I have ran into people, Tempest, don't get me wrong. Again, also I started as a Kinos, which is automatically not, you know, most popular faction. I just thought it was going to be a little bit more crowded than it currently is. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, that's why I said the population is weird there, is all. Exactly. Not getting ganked by groups as much as I thought of. Yeah, that's a good thing. I like being able to run up on like a duo or a single here and there, but like when you're running into six-man groups as a solo, it's rough. I'm gonna invite Browno. I'm just losing. I'm gonna turn my mercenary off. And we'll get him in the group. He's gonna run with us. Oh, there's an SK. Yeah, we could do that. It's all good. AC, I think we're all right. No, I'm Kinos, Daniel. I went Froglock Paladin. So I mean, we could run into each other. He's only level 12 though. Oh, you're on your okay. We're about to get the prereq quest for this HQ. What's up, Cat Dad? Have a good one, Nathaniel. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're winning, Cat. Of course. First part's not a bunch of killing. No worries, Rent. You should be, if do you have all access? If you're all access, you can click on the little fast travel button and then click on Lava Storm. If you're free to play, then you're gonna have to use the bells, fortunately. Hey, what's up, Snookin? How you doing, sir? Okay, so on your map, you can either access it by hitting the M button, and you can click on the little quick access teleport. We haven't got it yet, have you? And then from there, just click Lava Storm. That'll zone you into the docks, at the docks, and then you're going to take a horse. So if you run to that location, the fast travel mount, it'll run you up here to us. And we'll wait right here so we can all run it together. How's your week, Snookin'? Having a good one? Sorry if I'm over-explaining. I never know people's level, if you will, so I always feel like I need to over-explain. So far, so good. Good to hear, man. If you haven't already, I think you can walk over this, and this will give you a fast travel option as well. If you don't already have the key for it. I didn't realize these were green or blue out here. Yes, we are in Lava Storm. Sure about this wash for flying. Is there somewhere I can get a mount under level 85? A flying mount? Kingdom of Sky, I guess. That'll give you the cloud mount. Wonder if there are any named over here. I don't see any. Monsoon season has started? Yeah. It's been... I don't think it's rained today. I know we were supposed to get some rain. Is it rain? Is it raining right now? No. Not yet. Yeah, so you can fast travel. Oh, take the horse. So off the docks, when you come in, there's a horse right to the north of you. Nagina's Valley Station. Unless you have the quick travel portal thing, but that's back inside the shrine. So if you open your here, I'm gonna go get Rent. I'll show him. I'm coming back to you, Rent. Wait right here, Cabby and Casey. All right, where'd you go, Rent? There you are. Here, come this way. Actually, I just want to see if you have
Hello.
access. Hey, Kozad, what's going on, sir? How you doing? Thank you for the 54 months, dude. Come over here and see if you have the fast travel in the shrine. If you don't, it's fine. We can walk to the horse. But I just want to see if you have access to this one. So if you go in here, and then on this little portal thing, if you right click it, do you have any options here? Nope. Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll take the horse. Thank you for the 54 months, Kozai. What's going on HOF? Yeah, we're just chilling, doing Tuesday nights. Of last Tuesday we did retail. It felt good, so doing retail this Tuesday again. No particular plan, just logging in a character and seeing what needs to get done. Tonight we're actually going to try to work a heritage quest is what I'm working on getting everybody together for. All right, so talk to this NPC, and then we're going to travel to the Solsec Valley marker. The most northern horse marker. Yeah, because that's the plan for right now. Liz has been playing a lot over here on retail, and she's usually off on Tuesdays. She's not off this Tuesday. So I told her we'd try to get some groups going on over on HOF on Tuesday nights for her. She really wants to go back and rerun some of the Canark content, Canark through to Sentinel's Fate. So we might be doing that. What's up, Functional? How you doing, sir? I'm doing pretty good. Been chill. Got no complaints. You're welcome to join us, sir. I think my Beast Lord's my lowest level. He's level 55. I'm just going to get him close to 70 to start. I think her character is an SK, so I'll be Beast Lord SK. We'll have Merc healers for when people aren't here. You might not have to mentor Rent. I didn't get a message. I'll try killing something when we get here and see if we get XP, though. Right, wrong with the dirge just goes in. Very cool. What are you guys doing? Right now we are going to Lava Storm. We're going to go talk to this NPC to get the quest Tinkering with Toggery. It's the quest that will then let us start a Thread of Hope. Was that shiny down there? It was snooking. All right, everybody's here. Let me kill something, see if we get XP. XP is good, so we should be getting updates. All right, so follow me. We're gonna go talk to Toggery. He's down here. DPS monster. Yeah. Looking, yeah. Get lost, just yell at me and I'll get you. Shit, did I pass him? Hold on. No, he's under us. Okay, we gotta go down.
Welcome to eternal damnation.
No particular tank. If you want to target through me, that's fine. Otherwise, just kill everything.
You will suffer a lot. Greetings. Welcome to eternal damnation.
Those beast lords can bring it, but they can't take a punch. Says who?
It's been too long since I've entered your mists.
I got shrunk. All right, down here. We're almost to the NPC to start. Alright. So talk to Toggery, and I'm going to read the quest, so just bear with me. Leave me alone. I'm sorry, I did not mean to bother you. Who? What? I wasn't talking to you. Okay, then, who were you talking to? Dolores, obviously. She's the only person here. I don't see her anymore. Dolores, introduce yourself. She's a bit shy. There you go. She says hi. You truly must be insane. What are you getting at? I'm perfectly sane? Is it you that is insane? I just stand here all day talking to Dolores and trying to further my research on fusing cloth and plate into a stronger, more malleable material. Time and time again, I get these loot-hungry adventurers telling me I am insane. Have you ever considered there may be some merit to what many people are telling you? Not at all. Why? Never mind. You mentioned something about a new type of material. Do you need help with your research? I have been asking Dolores to get me a component for my research for days. That woman is lazy. She never moves. I could get the component for you. That would be fantastic. Okay, so what I need is a fresh sample of ebon ore from these lava storm mountains. I can go see about buying one for you if you like. Are you a dense or something? I need a set of fresh sample. I need it to be freshly harvested, and it must be from within the lava storm mountains to work for the research I am doing. But ebon is so rare. You think the top researchers of Norath had anything handed to them on the platinum platter? Think not. Get out there and do some back-breaking manual labor for once. Fine. I'll get you your ebon sample. I'm going to give you the quest Tinkering with Toggery. Alright, so we're going to need that quest. And this is the prequel quest for the heritage quest that we're going to work. So you have to do this quest first. Alright, so now we have to go harvest an ebon cluster. So This might not be doable for some of you. How's your all's gathering? Surely that won't take all night, says Tempest. Not on retail, I don't think. All right, so what we have to do is we have to go back up to the top of Lava Storm. I'm going to evac us just to make it quick. All right. Everybody get the quest? You've not worked on ETS on these tunes? Uh-oh. Well, let's try. We'll see how long it takes. Did you talk to this? Everybody got the quest here, though? Brent said, yeah. All right. I'm going to evac. All right, so what we have to do is we have to gather ore nodes. Okay? So everybody can go their own way and get their ore nodes, unless you feel like you need somebody to help you find them. I do have track nodes, so if you can't find any, I can find them for you. But you're basically looking for the ore, like these flamed lick ores is what you're looking for. We're going to harvest these until we get an ebon cluster, and I think everybody has to get an ebon cluster. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take as long. Rare drops don't on retail are usually a little bit longer. I could be wrong. I mean, it's usually not that big of a deal on retail, but I might be wrong. Have you not watched any of your streams? I do have bad luck with gathering, so it could take a while. Pearl, what's going on, sir? Did they add Beast Master at some point? I'm assuming that was what class is it? Yeah, this is Beast Lord. I'm on Halls of Fate server, not Origins, though. You, Pearl. I know I'm in Shattered Lands, but this character is only level 55, so that's why he's over here. It's good. I feel like the class is complicated for EQ2, but I mean, that's just me. I'm not used to it. It's my first, like, it was my first premium class, if you will. Like, I haven't played Channeler before. This class has its own skill bar, has warders that you have to find and then train. Like, just, it's a lot to do. It's a fun character, though. So if you're just joining the stream right now, we're working the quest Tinkering with Toggery. I sent this out to go gather an ebon cluster. So we're trying to do that right now. See how long it takes us to get one. This might be the rest of the stream, gathering stream. Go get them, pet. Probably try to get a new warder, huh? Are you able to tame pets, or are the warders the ones you get to choose from? You have to tame them, I think. I think you start with one, which is the one I have right here, which is just the feline. I have this ability called Beastmaster's Sight, where it shows the animalists what targets can be tamed. And then I also have this ability that says Stare Down. Briefly stuns the target. This ability can be cast during the cast time of other abilities, but only affects creatures that can be tamed. Stuns target, must be engaged in combat. Uncharmed enemies cannot be tamed. The target must be below 50% health or gray. Epic targets can gain an immunity to stuns effects. So actually, I do not know how to charm them. KC, how do I charm warders? Is that do I use that ability, Stare Down? Or is there a different ability I'm supposed to use to charm things? Could have a tame warder skill. I mean, I probably do. I'm using it wrong. It's the lion head icon on your bar. You got Pounce. Summon. Stare Down stuns them and it makes it easier to tame. Okay. Tame warder. Got it. So you have to use this ability, Stare Down, and then use the tame warder. I think it's Stare Down, Stun, Stare. Thank you, Snookin. Cavi says, I need to look up offensive and defensive. Get one for each stance to start. You can only level one at a time anyway. Freddy says stare down is how you get warders. Thank you, Freddy. Your warder at the moment is offensive. He offended you, Cabby? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know. I get it. Each type of pet gives different benefits too. You can start combat when they are below 50% health, cast down. One says cure. Yeah. For my feeble mind, it is complicated. Get your warders. In my opinion, doesn't matter what skin you use to level. You can always tame a warder or some class different skin appearance. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Anybody get an up in cluster yet? Oh, my pet killed him. Like this guy, can I? Yeah, he's one that I can use, so. Oh, I guess he's got to be. Under 50, right? You cannot tame the wall. Oh, why a warder summoned? Yeah, that's too much. I'll do that later. It's fine. Apparently my skill is not very good at mining. I'm level 95 mining, but it's all been done with daily crafting abilities, so I'm out here. Yeah, oh, named is up. We kill him real quick. Look at all that loot. Yeah, my skill's only at 165 out of 475. And I do think you have to have a certain amount of skill before you can gather the rare, so there is that. Were you gathering this one and I just stole it from you? Can the rare be given or does it need to be? I think it doesn't say in the wiki. It just says harvest a fresh Evan cluster, but it did say when I was reading the quest, that it had to be a fresh one, and I mentioned buying one, and he said no, it has to be a fresh one. And he called me a name. I wonder why no rares are popping. Yeah, my skill is terrible, I think. Gathering stream. What skill do I need? $40 to $49. I need the skill level. I don't need the tier. Old forms has a post saying tinkering with Tari Evan cluster won't drop. Okay, so mining stat well above 190, around 278. The T5 cap will significantly improve your rare chance. So I'm not close to that. I'm not even at that. So you need to have a mining skill of 190 at least. Y'all didn't know you were joining this group together, did you? Welcome to the action. At least gathering is not level locked. Who's Dave? Who's Dave? Dave, are you here in the chat? Dave's not here, man. Is that you, Snookin? Oh, it's Kozad. Gotcha, Kozad. Yeah, I have Harvest Track, which helps a ton. Nikki 6 was taken. Oh. Is anyone seeing these shinies I pick up? I see shinies, but I'm not getting notified for them, so probably too far away. It's all good. Unless it's a Ebon cluster. Named. Really do get a shit ton of loot per chest here. Crazy. Oh, I got my Ebon. See, that didn't take long, chat. You all said it was going to be all night. My skill was at... Yeah, it was 197 when I got it. See if there's any named. Seeing anything? Disguise. Oh, you got an update on it? Did it update everybody? The cavies, he must be too far away. Where you at, Cavi? I'm gonna fly down to Cavi, see if I can help him find some. All right, Cavi, I'm gonna track him for you. Follow me, Cabby. Here, come this way. There's more up north. This is at 40. All right. We'll find you some stuff to gather. Here, start mining these too. These metamorphic stones. Gather those too. That'll help you get your skill up. Don't worry about killing stuff. I'll kill it. Just gather anything that uses mining. So the metamorphic stones, flame licked ore, gather it all. There's a node right here too. So should I get around level 70 for RK? Yeah. Trying to find out why I have no second weapon on this tune. Oh, Rent, I see the W at the end of your name. That happened when they merged servers, so you should have a free character rename token assigned to you. All you have to do is use /rename and then space the name you want to change to, and that'll update your name. And it's a free one-time name change, like character. I'm assuming your name was originally Renton or Rentons. Unless maybe you did put ZW at the end of your name. Just a dummy. Are you following me, Cabby? There's ore over here and more mining stuff. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Ever see Train Spotting? A long time ago. The Is it a character from there? Because I don't remember that. Renton is the name of the oh, okay. Yeah. So they added the ZW probably during a server merge is probably what happened. And since you weren't there when it changed, they just added the ZW to the end of your name. Oh, gotcha, Rent. What's up, Delanor? How you doing? If you're just joining us, we are doing the prereq quest for a thread of hope, and the first part of this quest is gathering an ebon cluster, which is a rare drop from ore nodes. So we're having to get our skills up to 190 in order to gather the rare. I got my rare. Rent has their rare. Rut has their rare. We're getting Happy caught up on skill. What's up, SoCal? How you doing, sir? Happy Tuesday. You can gather this ore. There you go. And the next one. Nope, that is the next one. Over here, Abby. Yep, lava does burn us here on retail, so be careful. On Origins, it does not, but on retail, it does. I'm good. There's a dude named Jingo on my server, Diablo Immortal. Is it Cabby? SoCal says, I'm thinking of resubbing for EQ2 Origins PvP server. Pretty hyped right now. We were just talking about it earlier because the population's weird. It's not, the population isn't bad in numbers. It's just the playtimes of people, I think, is very scattered right now. I made a Froglock Paladin on Dozcar. I just don't PvP a lot. I'm not a big PvPer, but made a character over there to save my name and do a few things here and there. Flaming Horse named? Did I miss it? Oh, there he is. I'll pull him. Discovery. here, Cabby, for more ore. Yes, I did. Back in the day, you had to go to Questline to unlock Froglocks? Yeah. They didn't do that for Origins. Two nodes here, Cabby, on me. Haven't played any on Origins yet. Yeah, I've been doing a Nasty Soul. I did a little bit of the PvP server. I think I've done what? Got 2 episodes in there, I think. No. No, it's the same Origin rule set as the Nasty Soul. So like the component system isn't in game, the class quest lines aren't in the game. 2006 is the based off the 2006 version of the game for Origins. What's your skill at now, Cabby? They all had that in the original launch, yes, but not the 2006 version. $2004 was the original, so it was 2 years after is where they based this code off of, fortunately. $101? All right, not bad, not bad. They worked at SOE in 2000. They had everything I mentioned. I don't remember them having it in 2006, but I could be wrong. I played from the end of Alpha through Beta, through launch, till Sentinel's Fate when I first quit. But my memory's shit, so... What am I doing? Tracking? Yeah. 4. Yeah, and it's not the original code. It's based off the code. All they did was they just tweaked current EverQuest 2 kind of match what 2006 in their mind was. Oh no, you're good, SoCal. You're good. You're fine. There's ore right here. Cabby. Did you need help, Brent? I'm standing at a ore node. Okay. Love you. Just wanted to come out and see how things were. Yeah, this isn't really a fair share of how things are. At the beginning of the stream, I was showcasing the agnostic dungeons rent. Those might be something more up your alley for catching up with the game, I guess. Have you seen those? You've been in those? Played yesterday? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're not fun. I mean, I don't think they're fun, but they are a good way of, they're a good XP and a good way of getting gear for your current tier. I just don't think they're very fun. But like I was telling the stream, I usually like to do those until I get, so like once I hit 60, I'll probably hit agnostics again to get a full set of gear, and then I'll go back to questing is usually my strategy, if you will. Where does my tracker have me going now? Ooh, lava hurts. Looks like the next ore node is back south. Bingo, yeah. I'm back from AFK. Did you get all the Ebon clusters? I got one. Yeah, I think we're waiting on Cabby to get his update, I think. Actually, can look at quest or think. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're waiting on Jenga to get his update. AKA Cabby. And I'm just kind of helping him find ore nodes to gather. I think the tractor's leading you to the barber so you can get the perm. Does that count? Yeah. Like one spawned right behind us, Tabby. All right, none are on track, so let me just run around until I find one. Oh, now I got one. South. Not an ore node, but mining skill here. No worries, Rent. Imagine getting loot from crash mobs that have stats. Imagine, right, chat? Like a whole new world. All right, let me find another ore node. Not an ore node, but there's mining skill right here. You alright, Heavy? Did you fall? Underground? Yep. I'm working on my other gathering now, apparently. The downside of having a guild house with a huge depot, you don't have to go gather anything. So then when these quests come up that you have to go gather, your skills aren't there. Hey, what's up, Swanee? Not much, man. Doing some questing over on Halls of Fate server. Building some playtest stats and some other random stuff. Nice. Let me find another node for a cabbie together. Not long to go. Nope, you're good. Nothing on track. Oh, 4 on track. South. Looks like it's back in the goblin area. Are you streaming on Kick? No, I'm not streaming. I don't plan on streaming on Kick anyways. Just Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming now. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Kick has no ads. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, we need to go this way. It was wanting me to go through the lava, and I'm just trying to avoid that. No worries, Rent. There's a node here for skill. Nice SoCal. Yeah, I don't have any plans on streaming on Kick. Just, I'm happy on Twitch. I'm happy with YouTube as well. I was using YouTube just as a VOD storage, but when Twitch allowed us to start streaming with multi-streaming, I was... Plus, the YouTube community was wanting me to stream over there. I don't really have a reason to go to Kick for anything. Johnny's everywhere. Nice SoCal. $174. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Here's an ore node. I never understood Beastmaster's playstyle. Me too. That's been informing me tonight, though. I've learned a lot from KC and people. It's one of those classes that you have to start at level 1 with. I feel like. I don't think it's necessarily a hard class. Complicated? Maybe to learn. There's probably a higher learning curve on a Beast Lord than, say, you know, like a Necromancer or something, but yeah, stuff like power leveling doesn't help when it comes to, yeah. Need more ore? See. Not on track. Here's a stone node. Stone node right here on this little branch or burned out tree, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gathering all the nodes because it helps with the respawn. If you're ever farming materials, you want to gather everything. Don't pick and choose. $187. Nice. See if I can find you another node. I have to go back up north.
Temps just redeemed first person mode.
First person mode, Tempest. How dare you? Killing mats is a good way to earn coin. Yep. And shinies. Shinies and mats are a good way to earn some money. Got a flame licked ore on track. I think it's up here somewhere. It really improves the immersion. Yeah, thank you guys. Too much currency. There is a new one in there, Tempest. Have you seen it? Boss of the Tavern. It goes up in price every time somebody redeems it. Still need to make the, need to go back to working on that. Actually, because I need to make the banner and
Temps
alert.
just redeemed Boss of the Tavern.
$190. We're getting there. So now you should be able to gather ore and actually have a chance at getting a rare, at least. Here's an ore over here, Gabby. The broker system in EQ2, making plat is my favorite part of EQ2. I don't broker as much as I used to. That was one of the things I would always log in and do, and I don't do it as much anymore. Looking for ore and shinies. Got ore on track. Standing at some ore. Got another ore on track. I think it's west. That was the first thing I did when I logged in and before logging out. I wonder if Celsic Rose avatar is up. Oh. Nope, named is up. On my way. Dead already? Oh, there he is. I see him. Dead now. There's ore over here. Abby. Once I leveled, I'd harvest right away, so I have over 10 more points to max. Pretty good. Strat. I like that. Come on, Evan Cluster, you can do it. No? Next. Oh, man. Got a rare, but the wrong one. Of course. There's a portal here if you don't have it yet. Just gotta walk over it and it'll give you the access to it. Thank you for that round, Snookin. 218 copper outs, everybody. Appreciate you. And a socials redeemed. Nice. So yeah, if you walk over this, it should say something about unlocking portal or something. Click on it. You might have to click on it. I can't remember. I go. Once I go up there. Oh, it's having me go up here, but because I'm in first person mode. Oh, there's ore down here. Just good luck on getting to me. Yeah, that's a fast travel back to the docks. But I think if you walk over it, it allows you to travel to or from. So you can go to Shrine and then back or something. Can you get to me? You'll be able to walk up the side. Or leap. One of the two. And come over here. First person mode is complete. I went almost 10 minutes, Tempest. Very nice. Got a little extra there. No rare. Another one here. I can find. Oh, there's 4 on track. They're all over the place out here. Oh, it's across the thing over there. Another portal pad. Nice. Or here. Got this hair that keeps getting in my eyeball. Two ore nodes. One there, one there. One of these has got to give you Evan. On Evan. Nothing. I'm giving Swanee some stuff to give away. Swanee's just gonna gamble it all. Another rare, but not Evan? No. Why are they doing Abby like this? Alright, let me find some more ore. I'm standing at a ore piece. Back here, Cabby. Right here. Under my feet. That's going to be the one. It's going to give you the Evan cluster. Must not be eating enough fiber. Drake poop. Oh, that's good. I like that. Don't have any more clusters on track. We might be gathering too much, or zones not repopulating stone nodes. Get the update? Oh, head back to the beginning part? Oh, maybe. Dice are loaded. Want me to evac back to the front? All right. Start over here and start gathering. See if it works any better. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a pure rare from out here. All right, looks like I got one ore node right over here. 2 ore nodes right at me. Hey, what's up, Lizzie? Heading home from work? Nice, nice. We have been gathering all night tonight, Liz. I was only kidding when I said it was going to be a gathering stream, but we've been stuck gathering this entire stream. There's an ore node over here. Never mind, it's not an ore node. Thought it was. My eyes finally got it. Nice. Gabby got his update. All right. Follow me. Well, my pet wants to attack everything in sight, so. All right, let's take the horse back up. We got to go back to Toggle, or whatever his name is. The gnome.
Salutation.
Like to travel? Solsec Valley. Valuable stuff, says valuable stuff, Drake Poop, yeah. Super valuable, super rare. I think I just figured it out, Rebus. Says Hextile, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Other day when I said my characters were all gone, I had installed the Origins version and not the regular version. Oh no. I didn't even think about that, Hex. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Man, I did not even think about that. That's crazy. I'm glad you figured it out though. Or at least you think. You haven't installed the retail version to see if they're still there, right? I figured Daybreak was pissed at me for playing the hero's journey. I don't think they're pissed at anybody playing the hero's journey. I think they could be pissed at the makers of the hero's journey, maybe. That's some drama there, too. Yeah, they are, right? I don't know all the details, so I don't think I'll talk about it, but it's some of the stuff I've read. There was a lot of gray lines, if you know what I mean, that we're stepping on. A lot of gray lines there. All right, everybody here? 1, 2. Okay. Going down. Oh no, MR Moneybags 50 cal is here. No, he's not here. He came up in the word game though, looks like. Actually, 50 cal changed his Twitch username. I don't know what, I can't remember what he's going by now. So many mobs. Dang, level 56. Talk to Toggery. Oh, good, you're back. Did you get my Fulginate sample? Wait, what? You said you wanted Eben. I said no such thing. Are you insane or something? You know hearing this thing, you're now hearing... Wait. You know hearing things is one of my first signs of insanity, Dolores. I don't need to know about your ingrown toenail. No, you said Eben, and I spent a good while finding this for you. Nope, you are mistaken. I said Fulginate. You really should get your hearing checked. Fine. Here, take one of these bunches of Fulginate clusters I got while looking for the Eben sample you asked for. No, 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 it will not do. I need a fresh fulginate sample, and since you have been standing here babbling about how you are hearing things, fulginate samples are now no longer fresh. I demand you go get me another one. All right, we gotta go get a regular. We gotta go gather a regular one. Oh, that's funny. All right, anybody got an evac open? Want to send us back to the? All right, yeah, go ahead and send us back. Damn gnomes, for real. All right. And fulginate is the it's just the regular ore, right? Yeah, that's just the regular common ore, so should be easy. Gotta find a node, I guess. You know, usually you just stumble upon one when you first walk out here, but of course now I'm not going to. Not all these goblins though. All right, track. No ore on track. Of course. Not one lick of ore on track. There's one. I'm at an ore node if you can't find one. Don't gather the whole thing though. My luck, it's probably going to be all the other. Why is my AoE not popping? Thank you. Nothing found. Cool. Nothing found. Great. Good times. Alright, got my update. What's up, Cracktoon? Did you get your update, Cabby? Lava Storm? Yeah, I'm on Halls of Fate. We're working pre-quest for a Thread of Hope heritage quest. Not yet? Okay. Need help finding a node? There was this one right here that I was just working on. Unless it disappeared. I don't know where my ward is. Alright, let me find you a node. Actually, AC found one first. Here, come gather this. Hopefully it's not... This is the one I was gathering, so you probably only got one gather out of it. Hopefully get your update. Nice. Okay. Like there's a horse to our north. I'm just going to aggro everything in the zone real quick because why not? Now we got to go back to Toggery. I'm just training. Horse, like to travel. Actually, let's go to the front door of Temple. I went to Temple of Solsec Row. I'm gonna log into my free-to-play account and see if I have a chrono develop my account says Hextile. Nice. I'll wait here at the entrance for whoever's catching up. Yeah, Casey, where's Cavi? Oh, Cavi, you're way back down there. What happened? Don't ask. Oh. Any help? Just use the leaper mount. Gotcha. Might be able to finish this quest, and we'll have to call it a night. I'll pick up here next time. Might go start the hair quest. It's already 10:03. Jesus. All right, there's KC. Am I missing? Where'd you go, Cavi? Oh, you're on the horse? Huh. Which entrance did you go to? Oh, you probably went to the other one, didn't you? All right, let's go meet him over there. Yeah, we'll meet him over there. Abby's just taking the scenic route. Killing mobs, so it's a nice rundown. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Just appeared out of nowhere. All right. Go talk to the gnome one last time. Mobs are up. Already. Mobs are down. Might as well aggro everything in this room. Oh, I'm in the lava. That's not good. Fell in. Oh boy. Can't get out. This is good. This is great. Jesus. Really says 20 to 22. May grab Merc to make it go even faster. Yeah. Did you see Hugh? Hosa joined the guild at level 1. He's now level 52. I don't know what you were doing, Kozad, but the man was getting levels. Have a good one, SoCal. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, just tonight. He joined at level 1. I think it could have been collections, maybe? If he's listening, maybe he'll say something. I don't know if he's at the keyboard right now. Well, we have a depot with a bunch of collection items in it, so he could have maybe that's why he got a guild invite, was to grab some of the collections from in there. I don't know. Hearing something weird. I don't know what that is, though. It could be one of the animals. All right, here's a gnome. Have a good one, Q. I'll see you this weekend. Possibly. Oh, good, you're back. About time. I had to send someone else to get my Eben sample. What? You said Fulginate sample this time. Did I? No, I swear I asked for Eben. No matter. I need Fulginate as well. Yes, that will do nicely. I think I'm through helping you. This is just a waste of time. Oh, but it's not a waste. Science is never a waste. Here, take this and as my thanks. What is it? This should get you help next time I send you to go get me more Eben samples. Grr. And he gave me a Toggery's Tinkered Excavation Helm. Leather armor, 26 primary attributes, 26 stamina, 10 combat skills, 1 potency, 0.2 crit bonus, 0.7 crit chance, 4.2 DPS. Applies Excavator's Dedication when equipped. What is... It doesn't tell me what that does, though. What does that do? Whatever. Alright, so now that we did that, let's head over to Deep Forge so we can start this heritage quest before I log out tonight. Okay? So let's go to the top. How do we get out of here again? Go this way. Do. Somebody got aggro. Abby got aggro. No. Why am I stuck in fighting? Somebody's merc might have aggro. It's all good. I'll catch up eventually. All the death and destruction. Ow. So many mobs. Now the fighting is here. Finally, we're at the top. Everybody make it up here? Alright, I see Cabby, I see KC. Actually that won't work. Here, horse down this way. Kitty Cat Beast Lord, says Todd? Yeah, man. Vashir Beast Lord over on Halls of Fate retail. I'd like to travel, please. And we're going to go to Nagina's Valley. We're going to start this heritage quest, and then I'm going to call it a night. How's it play? It's different. if you're used to other classes outside of Channeler in EQ2, it's got a little bit of a learning curve, but once you figure it out, it's pretty straightforward. The thing is, you have to pay attention to warders, which I have not been paying attention to my pets. I have one pet. You're supposed to like tame other pets and stuff like that. I have not been doing that. But again, I don't really, this character I haven't played a ton of. Lisa says, ooh, you're in Lava Storm. Yeah, this is the character I'm gonna, I was working on getting him to 70. We got to 55 tonight, and I was like, oh, I have 2 heritage quests that opened up. So I was like, let's start a Thread of Hope, and then realized that Thread of Hope had a prequel quest that involved gathering a rare. So we spent the entire night gathering. Because we had to get to 190 gathering skill on these characters. And then we finally got our gather update, which then he sent us out to gather more. Got that update. Finished that. So now we're going to go start the heritage quest, the Thread of Hope, on these characters. And then I'll just pick up here next time. Yeah, let's not do that again, says Cabby. All right, we got to go over to this way. I'm going to get here, Cabby. Still in attack mode for some reason. Beast Lord is an add-on class, right? Not released with the game. I believe you can play Beast Lord on the free-to-play as well now. I don't think it's a premium anymore. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Everybody hit back off on their mercs, and we could just be bugged, maybe. It's live. It shouldn't take that long. Let's look at, yeah, I really messed that up, didn't I? All right, so come on down this way. Is there any way to dismiss Merc? I think you have to go on your Merc window. Can't summon mine while I'm in combat, actually. You could try going to your character sheet, Mercenary, and then there's their button there to relieve. Well, we'll zone, Casey, let us zone and then we'll see if it fixes it. Wait, go to the equipment sheet again, says Tom. Hold on. What are you looking for? No chrono hex? Rip. Hold on, we gotta, it's reviving the hamsters to spin up the server for Deep Forge. What do you want to see on here, Con? Screenshot? Okay. All right, it says there's a shiny right inside the door. Is it under here? Gather shiny just inside the entrance of the deep forge. Waypoint -10, 1, 3, 2. Oh, it's supposed to be right here. Starting the quest. As written above, you need to gather a shiny to start the quest. However, the shiny is not visible unless you are wearing Toggery's Tinkered Excavation Cap, the reward from the Tinkering Toggery. You can see the shiny with the Dirty Excavation Helmet pre-TSO live event too. Okay, so we got to put that freaking stupid helmet on. Now I can see the shiny. Gathering the shiny. Up the quest. That's for a Thread of Hope. Did you catch that? Here, right here. Cabby, put the helmet on that you got with the last quest. And then you should see a shiny to gather right there. You get it? I'm stuck logging, so do whatever you need. I'm in limbo. I see that you're still zoning. It must have been bugged. I'm sorry, Casey. Well, we just zoned in to get this, to gather this, and then we're calling. So, what? Not there? Maybe it has to respawn? Got the helmet on. I think. When I put the helmet on, it was right there in front of me. Okay. Maybe it takes a few minutes. Only one person. Oh, I didn't read all the way. It says, only one person may loot the shiny per instance, but looting the shiny does not lock you to an instance for more than 30 minutes. Clicking on the shiny will place a mysterious thread in your inventory. However, it is not tradable, shareable via lottery with any group. When a quest starter appears, should you click decline, the thread will disappear in the inventory and you need to go to fresh instance. Okay, so zone out. And then let me see if... Oh, shoot. How are we going to do this? Where's lockouts? We didn't kill anything, so it should be a fresh instance, maybe? I think only one person may loot the shiny per instance, but looting the shiny does not lock you to an instance for more than 30 minutes. Clicking on the shiny will... Okay. Let's see if it's in there when we zone in again. Had a good time, Casey. Thank you for coming out, man. Sorry it was a lot of gathering. Do you see it over there now, Cabby? No. I'm guessing you have to wait 30 minutes. So tomorrow, just log in and gather it. Is what I'm going to say do. Unless... Actually, here, zone out. And then we'll disband the group. You zone in just yourself and see if it's there. Just to try it. I'm going to leave the group. Casey, it said you just went link dead, by the way. Just now. Alright, I'm going to leave the group. Go ahead and leave group as well, in case Casey's character's breaking something. And then zone in yourself, Gabby, and see if it's there. Chat, don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway. All you got to do is type exclamation point and the word enter. Do that on Twitch chat or YouTube chat. I'm about to roll that here because I'm gonna have to leave here with the quickness. Got work in the morning and it's already 10:30. Ember Girls, kill me. He's gonna be up earlier than I do. I'm gonna be walking in there to go take a shower. I'm gonna go ahead and call to the guild home. Maybe. Hamsters are dying everywhere. Have a good one, KC. I appreciate you, man. Nice. Okay. Good. Awesome, Gabby. Man, what a nice guild hall, says Liz. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Liz? Did a really good job in here. All right, everybody. Go ahead and call it there tonight, shall we? Ooh, pretty, says Snucken. Yeah. All right, let's see who won some copper currency this evening. Over on Twitch chat, we have Grug, Emilu, Wee, Freddy, Abby, Snookin, Delanor, and Lizzie. Over on YouTube chat, we have Wee Daddy and Snookin. So if you want a chance at winning, type exclamation point and the word enter. And do it with the quickness because I'm about to roll the giveaways. I'll do Twitch chat first, and then we'll do YouTube chat. So entries have stopped. And the winner this evening for Twitch chat is Freddie Ruxpin. Congrats, Freddie. Way to go, sir. Go ahead and give at Freddie 5,000, not 50,000, 5,000 copper sent. YouTube chat. Entries have stopped. And the winner this evening is Wee Daddy. Congrats, we. $5,000 copper.
Man, this crap is rigged.
Totally rigged, right? Totally. Totally. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Kozad, thank you for the 54 months of support. Daniel, thank you for the raid this evening. Crushing Beats, thank you for the 2 months of support. Cabby, thank you for the 6 months of support. Snookin over the weekend, appreciate you. Dark Inside over the weekend, thank you. Forge Loon over the weekend. Gargadoon, Sen, appreciate y'all. All right. Next planned stream is this weekend. I should be live on Saturday as of right now, unless unforeseen circumstances come up. For the 4th of July, it's kind of hit or miss right now. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on the 4th, but Saturday and Sunday should be good streams. Next Tuesday, no stream next Tuesday unless soccer practice gets canceled. Soccer practice gets canceled, I'll stream Tuesday. If not, I don't know if I'll be live, but I'll try to keep you all updated over in the Discord. My voice is going. All right, chat. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for all the views. We'll be back here this weekend playing some more EQ2. All right. If y'all need to reach out, find us over in Discord. Probably the best and fast way to get in touch with us. But appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to y'all next time.